Is it time to buy or sell Coinbase stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Coinbase. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 12th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Coinbase as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.49. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who heeded our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 71.49% since we first identified Coinbase as a buy candidate 31 days ago. This results in an average return of 2.31% per day since it was classified as a strong buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 64.96% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 25.84% and 64.96%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 10.13%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 50.86% to 12.08% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $174.62 and $398.30. Our latest daily update for Coinbase includes the headline, Coinbase stock price ended at $355.37 on Wednesday, after gaining 3.06%. The Coinbase stock price gained 3.06% on the last trading day Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, rising from $344.82 to $355.37. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.46%, ranging from a day low of $343.62 to a day high of $369.25. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 39.39% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 441,000 more shares traded than the day before. In total, 30 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $10.65 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $369.25. while the lowest price was $142.58. Currently, the price is 3.76%, or $13.88 below the 52-week high, and 17.27%, or $74.17, below the all-time high on April 14, 2021, when the price reached $429.54. Coinbase, trading as Coin, has experienced notable momentum recently, underscored by Bernstein's optimistic upgrade, which raised its price target from $310 to an impressive $510. This revaluation positions Coinbase as one of the most promising players in the cryptocurrency sector, highlighting its broad operational scope that encompasses trading, custody, stablecoins, and blockchain infrastructure. Following this announcement, Coin shares surged by 5.8%, reaching their highest level since 2021. Marking a remarkable 145% increase from earlier lows this year. Additional factors contributing to Coin's rise include overall positive trends in the cryptocurrency market, bolstered by a recent ceasefire in the Middle East, which has restored some investor confidence. The stock reached a new 52-week high of $369, indicating strong bullish sentiment among traders. In the short term, these favorable developments are likely to enhance investor enthusiasm, potentially driving Coin stock even higher as targets become more aggressive and analysts maintain optimism about the underlying business. In the longer term, if Bernstein's assessment proves accurate and Coinbase continues to capitalize on its diverse growth capabilities, we might witness sustained price appreciation, establishing it as a leading entity in a rapidly evolving cryptocurrency landscape. The broader market's performance and favorable regulatory developments will also play essential roles in shaping Coin's future trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned Coin a hold rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, Benchmark gave Coin a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, Oppenheimer assigned Coin an outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, UBS rated Coin as a buy with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, Mondes also gave Coin a buy rating with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned Coinbase stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Coinbase. There are mostly positive signals in the chart today. The Coinbase stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. On potential downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $303.84 and $257.24. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far, the stock has risen by 134.61%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, also known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 54 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 46 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 44 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Coinbase. Coinbase finds support from accumulated volume at $344.82, a level that may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. This stock exhibits significant daily movement, indicating high volatility, and the wide prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band classifies it as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $25.63 between its high and low, which translates to a change of 7.46%. In the last week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 9.81%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Coinbase, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 91 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can have a substantial effect on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Coinbase. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, Coinbase faces its first support level at $344.82. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point. anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Coinbase from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 18th of June, 2025, Kramer Kelly A. executed an insider purchase of 1,268 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Davies Krista made an insider purchase of 1,252 shares of Class A common stock. Also on the 18th of June, 2025, Davies Krista purchased an additional 1,167 shares of restricted stock units. Furthermore, on that date, Davies Krista conducted another insider buy of 1,252 shares of restricted stock units. Lastly, on the 18th of June, 2025, Lutka Tobias conducted an insider purchase of 1,100 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative with a ratio of 0.000. In total, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $343.22, reflecting a decrease of 3.42%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a heightened level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 79, further amplifying that risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom that was identified 53 days ago. Is Coinbase stock a good buy? Coinbase exhibits several positive signals and is currently on a strong upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable option at these present levels, anticipating further gains in the upcoming 3 months. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 26th of June, we anticipate Coinbase will open higher by approximately 71 cents, starting at $356.08. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.